preview right here. And the Shiv changes are here. Yeah, look at Shiv now. So it got 5 more AD, 5% more attack speed, 7% movement speed. Like 5 AD, that's like 180 gold, 175 gold, right? 5% attack speed, that's what, like 150 gold? And then 7% movement speed. I don't know what that is in gold value, but that's a lot, you know? And reduced the cost by 100 and gave it 30 more minion damage. Like, holy fuck. It's just insanity. I think my life's right, it's 500 gold. 7% is like brown boots. It's fucking crazy. If the item isn't good now, that just means that on release... I mean, on release, it was the worst item in the game. And now it should be kind of OP, I think. But we'll see. Who calls them brown boots? That's true, I've never seen that before. But I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. They went Caitlyn Thrash. We're gonna stomp him. We're gonna stomp him. Shieldbow is worse? I don't think Shieldbow is worse. I really don't think Shieldbow is worse. There's no way Shieldbow is worse. We're Kappa-chungusing if we think Shieldbow is worse item than Static Shiv right now. Because there's a reason you would go Shieldbow. If you want to go, like let's say you're a 3-item ADC, you have 3 crit items, but you really want some defensive stats and you want a crit item. You can still build Shieldbow, even though it's like not that good of an item. But if you build Static Shiv, you know, you have like legit the 40% chance of winning the game. I think there's like League of Items that Alex linked me. Yeah, it's League of Items. Look at fucking this. Item tier list. Look at the chance. This is the like, if we look at the lowest win rate, you have a 42% chance of winning the game if you go Static Shiv. 42. Your win rate plummets from 50 to 42 as soon as you buy this item. The highest is IE, I think. Oh no, I guess it's this. But this doesn't really count because you need to be high level on support. So there's some other high ones. Medjay 77? I guess you buy it when you're winning, right? Zephyr, you buy it when you're mega scaled. Rabadon, you buy it when you're mega scaled. BT, you buy it like late game as well, I guess. Where's IE? IE is pretty high too. IE is 54. Where's Shieldbow? Wow, Shieldbow 55. OP. You have to interpret these statistics. Statistics don't work like that. Okay, how do statistics work then? You're telling me Shiv is a good item when it has a 40% win rate and it's getting buffed next patch? Please. You are gonna argue this case now. I want to see you argue it. If you can argue it, I'm very impressed. That's the only statement I made. That Shiv is a bad item. Please, go ahead. The floor is yours. Can you cover map? Okay, since you asked nicely, I can. I don't have a picture to cover it. Fuck, I need a picture. Let's make a Static Shiv. I can't fucking find a Shiv PNG. A low res Static Shiv, it's perfect. It's legit perfect. I need the Nolus map cover. I need my Leal map cover. Mireia Stoge. My goat. Let's get an axe ready here. Isn't TF Thanos next patch then? With Shiv? Yeah, maybe. Oh wow, we missed that? I think maybe it doesn't matter. Draven looking real weak this patch. Yeah, I think you win auto for auto. Keep autoing me, Caitlyn. You're just like really winning right now. Wait, Pike. What the dog doing? Hooks are not landing right now. I'll go word provide. Oh my god, the fleet movement speed fucked me so hard. Oh wow. And that was like clean, but not really that good, I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't really good. I'm just saying that watching it says nothing because you buy certain items when the match is going a certain way. No. Well, your argument sucks, Beast. Because you're buying Static Shiv first. If you're buying Static Shiv, you're buying it first, regardless of how the match goes. Is it like, oh, I'm losing lane, I'm gonna go Static Shiv? No. It's like, oh, my champ built Static Shiv last patch first item. I buy it again first item this patch. For stuff like IE or Rabadon or Magi, obviously, yeah, you're buying them later on as you're already accelerated. We can zone them in between towers. Like, what if? I don't want to. I mean, a lot of people were buying static, I think, on release. On the patch day. Yeah. Buff Draven, I think. Buff Draven. I am down 700 gold worth of stats, and I just zoned enemy bot lane 2v2, so they couldn't enter lane. Holy shit, this champ, man. This champ is so cracked. It's insane. Oh, beautiful. I think my pipe could have helped me kill Cade, but it's all goody, bro. You can watch over the wall. Watch the magic happen.
Jackspektra 2023 Superstar LEC.
Pretty much it's buried for 3 months for Shalot. And now I have actually a gold leader over the Katon items.
It's Barry. Pog.
Oh no? No, don't blame me on my... I mean, I need help to kill the... Guys? What the fuck are we doing? Why didn't they just kill the Thresh? You're gonna die here? Oh, Thresh infinite. D-Blade life still? Can I stay here? I could stay and cheese me. No, I'm a shutdown. You did, man. I'm okay with it, though. I'm okay with that. Caitlyn dies. If I flashed that blind Vaiku, oh, I would have been the GOAT. You always go swords per second? Yeah, I love swords per second on Draven. Isn't Cole on Draven unusual? Yeah, I don't normally go it, but I had 500 gold, so I was like, yeah, might as well go out. And I got it so like early on in the game. It was like my first buy, and then I like whenever you have 500 gold, I like Cole. Like I could go a longsword, but the damage difference is kind of the same, and the Cole is gonna print me money eventually, so. Now I have lifesteal, which makes this matchup a lot easier, so I can just W forward, auto decay, she autos me, and then I lifesteal back up. I wanna go ward though, so we don't get killed by Vi low 6. Yeah, ward here, because we have a pink ward in there now. Maybe I shouldn't have warded on this timer actually, because Pike ended up getting a hook. Like now these trades for me are so good, you know, because now I can just auto the wave. Boom, auto, auto, auto. And you see I go back to full HP, well Caitlyn can't. She can't sustain as much as me at least. I can push the wave here. Oh no, then my team entered. Oh no, never mind, they smurfed it. Huge. The fact that Caitlyn dies is so much better than the Thresh dying. Because now she loses so many minutes. I mean, Caitlyn is 30 CS, right, to my 70. Yeah, I can zone them 1v2, to be honest. I love Draven. Especially when you have a support. Even when he's like not that good, as long as he plays aggressively. Caitlyn is so tilted. Oh, she's so fucking tilted. Like, she really just wants to farm, but she knows she can't farm, but it's just like... She just like can't help it, you know? I'm just gonna stay, by the way. I'm just gonna stay in zone and 1v2. Because I can. Gotta abuse the power of my champ. Champ's getting buffed, by the way. Oh, Tryndamere here. That's not good, is it? Get his ulti at least. I didn't expect that. I thought it would be Caitlyn. But Caitlyn is mid. Ah. If it was Caitlyn, they can never kill me, right? I just 1v2 them easily. But when it's Tryndamere, I mean, he has ulti, you know. I could have tried to like flash and outplay, but it's hard. It's hard, I think. I think I can't save up for BF sword here, so I just go pickaxe, dagger. Actually, enemy team is full AD, yeah. Maybe I should go Tabai. Nah, I'm not a pussy. I go Berserker Greaves. Flashy maybe, but it's hard. Yeah, it's like I could try to outplay it, but I feel like it's better to just die and then save my sums for later. To get like a guaranteed something. I shouldn't have went both here, to be honest, because Ari roamed. I should just went mid, I think. This is okay too, because I can finish off the bot tower. Or if the ult wave to get gold for BF. No, I think this buy is fine too. This buy is really fine. Maybe I ult mid here. Oh, it's a bit too far up, I guess. CBA like waiting to deny this cannon, and I just want to push this and move. I think Ari needs to base. Defend bot. I can get mid tower. I don't think it's good to try to go here. It's kind of tanky, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this one, the strengths of Draven, you just break the enemy ADC's mind. They just can't handle it anymore. They can't handle the fact that your auto attack does 300 damage and theirs does 100. You have mid tower on this wave, I think. Might have to be scared of Wild. But I have cleanse for the, like, if they try to Wild me into Threshold, so... Fine, I think. Looks like Caitlyn is actually here alone. Bit too many tower shots. And we have the power of Bloodthirster. Take tower shots, don't matter. I can't reach that. Yes, I can actually. Take tower shots, don't matter. Deal to full on every wave. Good to get a Draven game in every here now and then. This is why, like, I tell people Draven is so OP. Like, I play this and I think to myself, holy shit, it's just so broken. And it just blows my mind that it doesn't have like 53, 54% win rate. But it is kind of support reliant. If your support sucks and doesn't set you up, but that's every ADC, you know? If your support sucks, it sucks to play. But I guess more so on lane bullies, because you need to snowball. Well, if you have a scaling champ, you can just farm if your support sucks. Oh my god, the healing. Oh my god, the healing. That's more healing than me. Or Olaf is actually. Oh. Ah. I guess it was too much. I did say I don't know where Olaf is, so... Could I have outplayed it? That's what I'm trying to think. Nah, I don't think I could, because once I committed here, I had to flash for the Kate, or she would just ult me. Eh, it's okay, I guess. Olaf won't carry. And now he gets another huge shutdown. Yari might be dead. Maybe she's fine. Yeah, she used the walls pretty well. Yeah, I really like our comp. The fact that we have double AP I think is so good. Because they still have 2 tab eyes, but it's like not 5 tab eyes, you know? They only have 2 instead of 5. And that I'm really fine with. But when you play Draven and you see 5 ninja tab eye or 4, it's so annoying. It's easier to know your damage is so much lower. But go for Herald here. I think I maybe just want to put the Herald mid and try to like kinda not really end, but force them to fight us, and then we can end if we kill them, you know. Well, if Caitlyn walks up on this mid wave, I'll just go on her. I think Pyke could just kill Caitlyn here, but it should have been Pyke going, not Talia. I think. But we can just run it down mid now. Caitlyn is so zoned. And Trinimer is both no TP. Maybe Pyke even solo kills Kate. Yeah, he does. Maybe we can end that. Pretty easy to dodge the stretch hooks compared to the Blitzcrank. I think I'm fine. I wasn't fine. Final flash. Oh. Oh no, Olaf. Nice. What do I buy? Last item, Yuntal? Or maybe GA. Actually, if I buy GA, I think GA has to be the best item here. They're like full AD. And I'm pretty sure when they see the fact that I'm buying GA, they're just gonna be tilted out of their mind. It's only 50% crit, but still, like... Then Vi can't flash on me, Trinimer can't kill me. It's for sure the best item to go. I like to be cocky in solo queue and just apply the most damage because it's the most fun, but in this case it's like... just way too good. Is there another 80 that can do what you're doing? Not really, I think. That's kind of what makes Draven unique. I think Draven without lifesteal, a lot of ADCs can do that when they're fed. Like Caitlyn, I think, can also posture really aggressively and play really cocky and stuff like Ezreal. But when Draven has BT, there's no real ADC that can, like, you know, just go in and face tank and then, like, really play on the limits. Because, like, the lifesteal is just so much, you know? Reactivated the ult there to get it faster back, so Caitlyn would die. I think we can run it down mid. Samira, but Samira is different in that she, like, goes fully in, you know? Draven doesn't go fully in, he's just, like, frontlining. Fed Kalista? Yeah, I think Kalista's kind of close, Fed Kalista. Because you're, like, frontlining, dashing, juking everything, and you still have a lot of lifesteal. GG. GG. Good fun driving him. You ever go collective first on Draven or always BT? I always go BT. I really like BT first. That's really good. I mean, it's very, like, this game was pretty, I think, maybe one of the coolest Draven games I've played. Because I think I really showcased, maybe not so much my skill, but just how strong Draven is. Because if we rewatch it, maybe this was good video for second channel. But, like, why did this game go the way it did? You know, it kind of didn't make sense that the game went the way it did. It's just actually just champ gap. Because if we have a look again at the early game, right? We're getting pushed in bots, which is like normal, right? We're stronger. But then Pyke is like kind of griefing. Like he's missing a lot of hooks and then he goes for this kind of montage hook, which doesn't really work that well because, I mean, yeah, the montage hook is just kind of too crazy because the Caitlyn can flash out until he misses W, I guess. Until he ends up dying, right? So now, if we look here, so the game looks really good for Kate, right? Kate gets first blood. I have to base with a fucking coal, while she gets to base with a serrated dirt, right? She is 500 gold up on me, and she's really, really happy, I think. And she has red buff. So they base, but... So what happened here? What happened here is that Caitlyn greeds to push one more wave because she wants to fully crash it. I just want to mute the volume, I think it's a bit annoying. So Caitlyn greeds to push an extra wave so she can fully crash the wave. But what this does is that they're really late. Like, by the time they're starting to want to recall, me and Pyke are already here. And thank you very much, Rare on VN, for the Prime. Appreciate a lot. Thank you for the 8 months. So now, Pyke can go and cancel their bases. And what this means is that I can go here, push this wave, and then go in between towers. Pyke doesn't get to cancel Caitlyn base, but he does get to cancel Thresh base. And I know that my champion is really OP. And I know that enemy will lose any 2v2. So now, because I've gotten access to this area, and I also know that Vi has to go top, because she full cleared top to bot, so she wants to recall. She's doing the same pathing that Vi is doing, that Talia was doing, right? Actually, not Talia did. What the fuck did my Talia do? Anyways, I know that Vi full cleared top to bot, so I know that Vi wants to go top side, right? And so therefore, I know that I can zone them in between towers, and they're just like mind blown. Like what the Caitlyn and Thresh here has to wait for either the Tryndamere or someone to do something for them, I think. Because they can never win this 2v2. Because I think we played this 2v2 kind of bad. I'm pretty sure my Thresh here, my Pyke here gets hooked, right? Like this is kind of the worst I think the 2v2 could go. That my Pyke gets hooked, he tanks everything. And then Pyke can't really help me with Caitlyn here because he's so low. But it still ends up being insane for us. Like my damage is just crazy, right? The fact that this is 2 for 1, and now look how many minions Caitlyn lost. So Caitlyn, if she caught this wave, Caitlyn would be up, like up 2 CS on me, or she would be equal my CS, yeah, because this is 7 minions, right? She would get 6 CS here. And now, after this play, so the biggest thing here, like it's really nice to kill them, but one of the biggest things that happen here is that Caitlyn now falls so far behind in XP and minions. So Caitlyn is level 3, while I'm like a quarter to the way to level 5. And when I kill her now, I mean, she gets some XP now because we both die, right? And now this wave is super bad for her. She loses all of this wave, and this wave is slow pushing into me. So she loses even more minions here. Look, this minion dies, this minion dies. So now if we skip forward a little bit more, this 2v2 was kind of cringe, right? But if I now catch this whole wave, which I end up doing, let's see it, how much CS am I ahead? After I catch this whole wave, I'm up so much CS. And this is just because of the fact that she died here. She lost minions both on the tower and due to the slow push. So now at 6 minutes, I'm nearly double her CS. I have a 20 CS lead at 6 minutes, which is insane, right? You can see I'm up 1k gold. And then here, this was kind of bad because here I lose a few minutes, right? But like at this game, the game is kind of over for her. It's kind of over for her. Kate shouldn't have pushed. Okay, so there's 2 things Kate can do. I think Caitlyn can either not push the wave after they kill them here. I think what Caitlyn should do, in my opinion, is just like look to base ASAP. Just base like after she kills these 2 minions. Because this is gonna slow push into us, yes, but because it's 5 minions against 6, it's gonna slow push kind of slow. I think the best thing to do is to just base here. That's the best thing to do. The second best thing, I think, is to hard push this wave and then base. I think trying to push next wave is always going to be bad, but it's also going to be kind of bad for Kate, because this is going to kind of freeze for us. Overall, it's a tough situation for Caitlyn. And I think she needs Vi to open back bot. I think she needs to ping right now that Vi needs to go Wolves back into bot. Wasn't that 2-2 also pretty misplayed by enemy bots? I mean, we can see it again. I don't think they could have played it much better. Caitlyn hits a Q on Pyke here, blind, so that's a good chunk from Kate already. And then Thresh hits all his spells. And Thresh can't go on me because Pyke is going on Thresh. I guess Kate could try to trap better on the Pyke, and then they could kill the Pyke. But even if they kill the Pyke, I'm pretty sure I still kill both after. Yeah, I mean, Kate could probably trap the Pyke on the Thresh hook. But it's still, I think it's hard, you know? I think they played it reasonably well. And Kate doesn't like cancel any autos. She hits her E. Like, I don't think they can play it much better. It's just champ gap. But that's why it's so important when you play Draven to understand like when you're stronger and then to really, really pull through. Because this might look like just a 2 for 1, but as I explained with the minions, this leads into a 20 CS lead. This is GG for Caitlyn right here. If Kate plays it from the bush, you're dead because headshots? Yeah, I was thinking about it. She should have went into the bush. She should have went into the bush and get more headshots. She should play the whole fight from the bush. She can be hitting Pyke from the bush, I guess. But she should run into the bush. But it's kind of hard, because, like, I mean, if she goes into the bush, maybe I can dodge her E, right? So then maybe like I don't take that damage, because if I dodge her E, I 100% win this, right? So it's like it's close. But yeah, I think really interesting game. Really interesting game. I could have flashed the Caitlyn E, that's true. And then maybe it wouldn't even be 1 for 0. So I could have played it better too, right? I could have played it better too. I didn't play it perfectly. But it's really OP to understand when you're stronger 2-2, and you can, and when you know, you can kind of know where enemy jungler is just due to their pathing. And just punish it accordingly. Could she kill Pike then back off? Maybe. I mean, she could have played it better. Both sides could have played it better.